here.
Mommy, I need to go to the bathroom.
All right, we had some business to take care of there, so all that's settled. So we're going to share with you tonight our favorite recipe, one of our favorite soups. This is Lucio's lentil soup. This we got from a colleague of ours while we were in college, and we've modified it a little bit, but we still want to give our respects to Lucio. So this is Lucio's lentil soup. So if you're on the purification program, this is an excellent meal for that. It fits all the guidelines. We're going to go ahead and get started. What we're going to do is put in about 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil. And this is basically to saute some of our vegetables. The first thing we're going to put in there are some onions. We're going to put in an onion. We're actually doubled the recipe here. But that would be an onion that we're putting in. Let it saute along with the cup of carrot. We're going to let those saute and soften up a little bit. As far as the health benefits of these vegetables, onions along with garlic are great for improving the health, reduce the chance of cancer, helping with regulating your blood sugar, boosting the immune system. They're really a powerhouse as far as for boosting your health. Carrots. Why does Bugs Bunny like to eat carrots? Yeah, it makes them see better. That's because of all the beta-carotene that's in here, the vitamin A. So Bugs Bunny, he likes these carrots. And as those get soft there, what we're going to do is put in some garlic. We like to use a lot of garlic, and again, all the health benefits of it. You want to put it in a little bit later so you keep some of the flavors in there, you don't overcook it. This is half a bulb of garlic here that we're putting in. And again, we're going to let that saute, let some flavors start to work out in there. And after all of those vegetables have started to saute and soften and the flavors are getting out, we're going to go ahead and put in our broth mixture. What we're using here is 2 quarts of chicken broth. You can use vegetable broth if you want. We use an organic base to it, so to keep things healthy. Also to keep all the additives and preservatives out, like your MSG. We use for ours a reverse osmosis filtered water. We're going to go ahead and pour that in. And as that heats up, a lot of our flavors are going to get out. We'll go ahead and put our bouillon mixture in there. And again, this is an organic bouillon mixture. We're using chicken base. You can use chicken base, or if you want to use a vegetable base, that's fine. Or even if you want to keep it simple and just use some sea salt. Whatever floats your boat on there. So that's what we're doing here. And we're going to let that cook. Bring that water to a boil. And as we get that heated up there, can we put some lentil beans in there? We're going to put a cup of lentil beans in. What are lentil beans good for? They're great to help with, they've got a lot of fiber in them. So they're going to help regulate your blood sugar. They're going to help lower your cholesterol. They've got a lot of good proteins in them, a lot of good minerals. So again, these minerals help to build our bones up, to build our immune systems up, to build up our muscles. A lot of good healthy things. Would you say so?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to put in a cup of lentils. And again, we're doubling the recipe here, so there's a little bit more in here because we've got a lot of mouths to feed tonight. So we're going to let that work up to a little boil and then let it simmer for about 30 minutes. And then put some finishing touches on it. All right. Our lentil soup's been simmering here now for about a half hour. We're ready to add some finishing touches to it to top it off. So what we're going to do is add some of our spices, which ideally you probably want to add your spices right after you get things simmering. We're going to go ahead and put those in now. What we've done here is we've got some bay leaves, which are great for some very just delicate seasoning. This helps to, as far as health benefits, been used a lot for different medicinal purposes bay leaves have. And also we're going to put in a teaspoon of thyme. Thyme again is very healthy. All of these herbs you should really look at using. Thyme's been used historically to help with chest and upper respiratory problems, but there's also a lot of antioxidants in it, a lot of minerals that your body uses. So always incorporate a lot of herbs in your cooking just for the health benefits of it. It's like medicine, healthy medicine. Also, we're going to put some salt and pepper in here. Just, whatever your taste is for these. Pepper, especially fresh ground pepper, is great. It acts like a catalyst to release the different flavors out of the spices and herbs. So you're going to release those flavors just by putting the fresh ground pepper in there, and also itself adds some flavor. And then we like to add in our sea salt. Sea salt's real healthy. Just a little bit of sea salt in there. And then to lighten things up a little bit, we're going to add in some lemon juice. 2 to 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. This helps to lighten things up a bit. And we'll stir that up a little bit just to get all those seasonings working around there. And then what we're going to do is put our fresh spinach in there. Now you know all the health benefits of spinach. Popeye loves spinach, and that was for a good reason. It helps to build good muscle, helps to build good bones. All the different health benefits of spinach. It's been shown to help reduce and prevent cancer, heart disease, a lot of the big killers in our society today. Spinach is a healthy option to keep those away. Now we run our vegetables and produce through a Lotus sanitizing system, and that helps to pull off and deactivate a lot of the herbicides and pesticides that have been put on them. So if you can't get organic, that's a good option for you to use, is the Lotus sanitizing system. And that's what we just ran the spinach through here. So what we're going to do is just for a few minutes let that simmer. The spinach will cook down. We used a couple cups of spinach in there, and again we'll let this simmer for just a few minutes and everything should be good to go, and then after that it'll be time to enjoy. So I hope that this recipe is a helpful recipe for you to gain on your loss for the Biggest Loser contest. And until next time, have a great, healthy journey.